Texas, the second largest state in the United States, is often seen as a land of opportunity, a place where freedom, prosperity, and ambition shape its identity. With its vast open landscapes, thriving industries, and major metropolitan hubs like Dallas and Houston, Texas stands as a symbol of success. However, beyond the wealth and economic power of its largest cities, many small towns tell a very different story, one marked by hardship, crime, and economic decline. In this video, we'll take a closer look at 10 small towns in Texas that are often regarded as some of the most challenging places to live. These towns struggle with high crime rates, crumbling infrastructure, and ongoing social issues that seem nearly impossible to overcome. What caused them to fall so far behind? Let's explore them one by one. 10. Hidalgo, a border town at risk. Located on the Texas-Mexico border, Hidalgo is a town of contrasts. With around 14,678 residents, it has a rich cultural heritage but faces serious economic and social struggles. Despite being part of the growing McAllen-Edinburgh Mission metro area, many residents see little benefit from this progress. While Hidalgo offers affordable housing and a low cost of living, it suffers from limited healthcare access and an unstable economy. Crime rates are lower than the national average, but safety remains a concern. Poverty is a major issue, with over 26% of residents living below the poverty line, more than twice the national rate. The most affected groups include elderly men, young children, and women in their late 20s. 9. Corrigan, a small town with failing infrastructure. Located in Polk County, about 160 kilometers north of Houston, Corrigan is a small town facing serious economic challenges. With a population of just 1,435 in 2023, more than 26% of residents live below the poverty line, over twice the national average. While violent crime is almost non-existent, making Corrigan one of the safest towns in Texas, property crime remains an issue, with 24 reported cases, including a high rate of motor vehicle theft and 471 incidents per 100,000 residents. 8. Lubbock, a college town with high crime rates. Located in the Texas Panhandle, Lubbock is best known for being home to Texas Tech University, which serves as the city's academic and cultural hub. With a population of over 260,000, it has the energy of a vibrant college town. However, despite its educational prominence, Lubbock faces serious challenges when it comes to safety and overall quality of life. Crime rates here are alarmingly high, making it one of the most dangerous cities in Texas. The overall crime rate is 123.7% above the national average, while violent crime reaches 1,063 incidents per 100,000 residents, nearly 3 times the national rate. Property crime is equally concerning, with more than 10,900 cases of theft and burglary reported each year. 7. Scotland, Texas, a town on the brink of disappearance. Tucked away in Archer County, about 185 kilometers northwest of Dallas, Scotland is a small rural town with just 427 residents. While it offers a quiet and peaceful environment, it faces significant struggles. Public facilities are scarce, and the local economy relies primarily on agriculture, construction, and auto repair. With few job opportunities, many young residents move elsewhere in search of a better future. Despite its sleepy appearance, crime is becoming a growing concern. The overall crime rate in Scotland stands at 3,513, which is 29% higher than the Texas average. Property crime is the most prevalent issue, while violent crime remains close to the national average. 6. Brownsville, a border city with high unemployment, situated at the southernmost tip of Texas. Brownsville sits directly across the border from Matamoros, Mexico. With a population of approximately 190,000, it is one of the largest cities in the region, yet it continues to struggle with deep economic challenges. Poverty remains a major issue, with 26.1% of residents living below the poverty line, more than double the national average of 12.5%. Unemployment is also a persistent concern, standing at 5.2% as of December 2024. The city's slow economic growth and limited job opportunities have made it difficult for many residents to find stable employment. 5. Troop, an aging town losing its charm. Spanning Smith and Cherokee counties, Troop is a small Texas town with a population of about 2,107 residents. Once a thriving agricultural hub, economic shifts and population decline have left it stagnant, with abandoned buildings serving as a stark reminder of its downturn. Job opportunities are scarce, and the median household income sits at just $41,420, 24% below the Texas average. Public services are also limited. Hospitals, police stations, and fire departments are few, making emergency response slower and less accessible. Education faces similar challenges, with a high school graduation rate of only 71%, falling 8% below the state average, and standardized test scores lingering at 60%. Without a public transportation system, residents must rely entirely on personal vehicles, further restricting mobility. 4. Del Rio poverty at the border. As the county seat of Val Verde County in southwest Texas, Del Rio is home to 34,574 residents and faces significant economic and social challenges. The local job market depends heavily on government and military sectors, leaving few opportunities for private sector growth. At the same time, low average incomes and a rising cost of living continue to put financial pressure on many households. Migration issues have further strained the city. Thousands of migrants, particularly from Haiti, have gathered under the Del Rio International Bridge, living in poor conditions and creating a humanitarian crisis that has overwhelmed local resources. The sudden influx of temporary residents has added to the city's challenges, leaving many locals feeling uneasy and uncertain about the future. Three, Marlin, a once thriving town, now forgotten, located in Falls County. Marlin is a small town with fewer than 6,000 residents. Once a bustling tourist destination known for its natural hot springs, it has since fallen into decline, plagued by poverty and deteriorating infrastructure. The charm that once drew visitors has faded, leaving behind a struggling community. One of Marlin's most pressing issues is its ongoing water crisis, which has persisted for nearly a decade. Residents frequently endure low water pressure and contamination problems, forcing sudden school and business closures. Even healthcare facilities struggle to maintain basic sanitation due to the town's unreliable water supply. Despite the government allocating millions of dollars for water system upgrades, progress has been slow, and the town continues to face daily hardships. Two, McAllen, beauty that deceives. At first glance, McAllen, a city in South Texas near the Mexican border, appears far more developed than many other small towns. With a population of over 140,000, It features large shopping centers, modern public amenities, and a thriving retail scene. However, beneath its polished exterior, McAllen faces deep-rooted social and economic struggles. The city is infamous for its high pollen levels, ranking among the worst places in the U.S. for allergy sufferers. Extreme weather is another challenge, as McAllen endures everything from blistering heat waves to unexpected winter storms. Public health is also a major concern, with the city having one of the highest obesity rates in the country. On a broader scale, Texas ranks 48th out of 50 states in worker welfare, according to Oxfam America. With poor labor protections and low wages, financial stability remains out of reach for many McAllen residents already struggling to get by. One, El Chenizo, a town struggling to survive. Tucked along the Texas-Mexico border in Webb County, El Chenizo is a small town of about 2,432 residents, often referred to as Mexico inside the United States, due to its predominantly Hispanic community. Despite its rich cultural identity, El Chenizo faces extreme social and economic hardships, making it one of the most difficult places to live in Texas. Education is one of the town's biggest challenges. With only one school serving the entire population, the graduation rate stands at a shocking 34%, far below the national average of 94%. Many students must attend schools outside the city under the United Independent School District, making access to education even more difficult. Another pressing issue is water quality. Residents frequently report foul-smelling, discolored water linked to digestive problems and skin rashes. Stray animals, particularly aggressive dogs, also roam the streets, creating safety concerns. On top of these struggles, immigration-related challenges loom over daily life. Border Patrol agents are a constant presence, monitoring drug trafficking and undocumented migrants. Many residents live under frequent surveillance, making daily life in El Chenizo feel tense and uncertain. The decline of small towns in Texas follows a familiar pattern: deteriorating infrastructure, shrinking job opportunities, and inadequate public services. As urbanization accelerates, many rural communities struggle to compete economically, losing both businesses and residents. Government policies that favor major metropolitan areas only deepen this divide, leaving smaller towns in a cycle of poverty and stagnation with few options for recovery. This growing disparity paints a stark contrast. While cities like Houston, Austin, and Dallas continue to expand, many smaller towns are left behind, their futures uncertain. However, change is possible. More inclusive policies that promote investment, economic diversification, and better public services could breathe new life into these struggling communities. By ensuring that prosperity is not limited to large cities, Texas could create a more balanced and sustainable future where all residents have the opportunity to thrive.